Welcome everyone, Christine here with another video on the subject of Ultimate General American Revolution. This is a campaign I had in progress before the recent patch. Now the recent patch added an addition to the campaign, so the campaign map has been extended. And over here in this particular campaign, well, we're gonna go invade Canada because there's nothing quite as American as putting an end to Canada's existence. That would certainly be an incredible victory as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so over here, this is a naval invasion force that I'm dealing with, but the guys that I'm dealing with actually here are not British regulars. They're militia, by the looks of it, like, at least based on the icons. I could be wrong, it may not necessarily be as I portray it as, but based on what I've seen, it is likely that we're dealing with militia. They don't have any kind of artillery in their armies, so that's the reason we're just gonna slaughter the whole lot of them. We need to talk, like, the problem in this game between the different unit types is that higher level units just end up, like, it's not one thing that leads to the situation, but it's like a combination of stats that make it so that higher end units end up obliterating lower end units. Okay, we dealt with that. Good, we're capturing prisoners of war. I wonder if the system of prisoners of war... Okay. Alright, so many of them are fleeing. Okay, we got a good amount of them captured, so we're gonna take their guns. This is on normal difficulty, I should add. Okay. Right, so almost 1,000 of them. All right. So that would be... Okay. All right. Let's sacrifice some of the loyalty of Connecticut. They've surrendered. So this was a naval invasion. It's August. I've taken out... I've taken out Boston. And now we got the invasion of Canada. I also have a decent sized force over here. So I'm gonna leave militia. Over here. Also, by the way, have a navy. Okay. Let's go patrol. So these guys are gonna go all the way to Portsmouth. Gonna take the wagons over here as well. And I'm going to set up a cavalry regiment over here in Portsmouth. At least the moment I actually get some officers, because I don't have them right now. Let's get the horse pasture over here. We need some horses. And right here we want to unlock the rifle, the hunter rifle. Meanwhile, at this particular area, Benedict Arnold, well, what happened here is I took Fort St. John's, but I also suffered significant casualties in the process. I also have a bunch of militia units. Since this is an older save, some of the militia units I have are limited to 3 units. Okay, we got territory here. I could get more units. I'm going to send Washington to Portsmouth. And just get those wagons into position. Alright, more officers. We need materials. Just constructing a bunch of stuff. And yeah. The problem is, as I move into Canada... Alright, so we got support. So you can see that there's a good amount of troops here. Also here. I could get more guns. I got a bunch of brown besses. That should be good enough. Some artillery. And I'm going to spend a bit of money on intelligence. I just don't have enough men right there. And the problem is... Alright. Maybe I should pull them back. Oh, I believe I could win. But the more I push, the uglier it's gonna get. So let's take down those wagons. Alright, get the ammunition. Right, so let's see. Montreal. Alright, send them back in port. Alright, not enough muskets. I need to buy some civilian muskets for no other reason than to have them for my... Wait, actually. Yep. So I got enough brown besses. Alright, the Royal Navy is doing its thing. We can't contest that right now. Proclamation of Rebellion. Alright, Fort George, Fort Frank. So over here, geez, that intelligence I think is a bit out of date, I admit. So we're just gonna... I could take Montreal, because they don't have regular troops there, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're a bit low on money. We can sell a bunch of stuff though. So I got wagons, I got tons of ammunition. Not enough horses, unfortunately. Provision, don't sell that. Winter is coming. All right, we need rum. Oh. I did not expect the British regulars there. Alright, we're gonna need more troops right there. Okay. Let's give these guys some brown besses. I need to find a way to send troops there. Well, we can send one unit, actually 2 units. It is gonna make Washington's life harder, but all the same, better for it. Alright, here we are. One measly little fort. Well, not so little, is it? The militia will volunteer, because they're far less valuable than the Continental Line troops that I have. I mean, see, the militia is just meat on the menu. Now, many... Okay, Washington is gonna go there. They're trying to deal with that. There we go. Fort taken. Okay. So 4 franc is gonna be a much tougher cookie to break. Alright, I got some officers. I could get more troops, so let me see. Now I need to pay attention to what's going on over here. Okay. You know what? Alright, let's just do it. Alright, there's a naval invasion. It's coming for Castine. Okay. Well, supply stretcher, huh? 6-pounder field. Let's get the 12-pounder field. And we're gonna use these. Now, it might seem like, oh, you have so many troops there. That's a cute sentiment. I don't. Alright, gonna get Benedict Arnold to move over here. We're gonna get the recruitment position. Okay, now I need to start unlocking skirmishers. I could go all the way here. Alright. Yeah, there's not enough officers, unfortunately. Money is okay, at least. For a moment. So move them here once they're sorted out. Like once they've replenished their numbers, we will launch an assault on Montreal. Alright, sure, brown besses. Hold on. So yeah, it would be nice. Okay. It's gonna cost me some requisition points, but it's better to... Like, that's the thing. The constant exhaustion of officers is not just some minor affair. Okay, we're gonna need... food. and I'm gonna sell half the furs I have. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna take that settlement. Just one more day. I guess I lost my navy. I wasn't paying attention. Pay the price for it. Doesn't matter. It's a waste of time and effort and energy. Alright, we got the... Alright, here we are in the battlefield. It's buggy. I don't know how to describe it in other ways. Right, so I'm just gonna have to fall back over here with all my guys. Oh yeah. Why fall back? Terrain issues. Alright, we got more reinforcements over here. Well, they're broken there. Alright, pull back there. Alright, that flank in particular is broken. Alright, I'm gonna get Benedict Arnold to the front line. Charge right in on that side. Oh shit, that's bug. That's back. Fall back. It's bugged because I can't see them. What have you guys done here? Holy crap. Close the gap. You might think I've won this battle. You would be wrong. Because I don't know how many troops I can't actually see. Alright, fall back here. Gonna take a risk. Until the last drop of blood. Finally. But we're not letting them get away, are we? Yeah, maybe battles should be more about morale than the constant, like, butchery. You didn't have battles like this during the American Revolution, or like where people fought. People are rational creatures. They will run when they feel the battle is not necessarily going their way. This is butchery. Okay, victory. Truth be told, it's not really as bad as I would have assumed. Okay. Oh, I mean, a lot of people did die, don't get me wrong on that, but it could have been worse. Now I'll have to leave some militia. Let's see what awaits us over there. Okay. Well, so much for Navy. Yep. Okay, my units might be severely damaged. They might have taken a lot of damage from the battles that have been fought, but they've got good morale. They're in high spirits. The Redcoats are not here to save the Canadians this time. Alright, they're broken. Let's pursue them. Good. Oh shit. Ain't good. This is a bit ridiculous. I'm gonna have to fight. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh, naval invasion. Is that all we got? The Canadians are fleeing. Could I win this? Oh dear. I know there's a lot of troops. I mean, keep in mind the intel is there's not there's not that many troops over here. That's just the game being the game. Let's send some militia here. Okay. So apparently the British naval invasions now are just some poor sods they got from London. All right, the tier of the battle of the shit tier units. Well, except the cavalry, but the cavalry doesn't have sabers, so. Oh shit. Yeah, the unbreakable morale of the British Army. And now that our monthly slaughter is over, yes, I'm gonna call it a monthly slaughter, because it's that stupid of a system. We go back to building more troops. I'm going to need some forces. That's a lot. Do I have enough officers? I think I do, but you never know. Yeah, more units. And by the way, the reason I have this unit right here is because I don't want a rebellion from Burlington. So it's actually in my interest to just have a unit standing here. Might have to disband the guns though. Let's go on Quebec. As expected, it's undefended. Or it was. Alright, Quebec is mine. Now we're gonna have the Battle of Fort Frank. What's the loyalty in this region? Alright, there's still plenty of British troops around here, but in effect, yeah, I've won the campaign here. The reason... Alright, just need more muskets. The reason I say that There should be enough muskets. The reason I say that is because, so after you did all of this, you stopped the Canadian spawnings. I mean, there's still going to be troops here, but in effect... Yep. Fort St. John's, Saratoga, Montgomery. Alright, not enough resources. Alright, so Canada is mine, or most of it is mine anyway. We still have a couple of forts over here, but that ain't quite gonna be the same problem. Okay. Ah, I need more officers. All right. So we got the battle for a fort soon enough. I'll leave some forces, of course, in Quebec. Leave these guys here. And we got for Frank. Actually, let me be curious a bit. Oh, jeez. So we're gonna have a hell of a time there. Right, I'm not interested in grenadiers too quickly right now. Actually, one of the priorities would be to get another general. So the Baron right there, Nathaniel Green. It's best to leave some units in reserve, but... yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. For real now? I need to devote more resources on that. I don't want to. I get used to doing all of that again and again and again. Alright, so if I can take Norwalk, there's no chance they have that many troops, right? Anyway, Questine signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications, and stay tuned for more. Yes, much of... would certainly say that minimap needs some improvements. Quebec is mine. So I've got 3 regiments over here. Not full strength ones, but still 3 regiments. I could send one of these. And just position an officer right here. There are some recruits there. But yeah, stay tuned for more. We got the Battle for Frank coming up.